I am at SRK Cycles, otherwise known as the Bikes and Beards shop, here to ride some of their most ridiculous bikes. I'm here with my editors Maria and Whitney, while Sean is away down in Florida building a chopper, and we'll all be picking something to ride. Whitney, what are you riding today?
I'm riding the Honda Rune, which I can't stop thinking about. I'm a little nervous, but also excited.
Yeah, it looks so ridiculous.
It's the same color as the chopper.
It's meant to be, it's your destiny. Maria, what are you riding today?
This work of modern art.
So ugly.
Is what we call it.
Ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Whitney loves it.
I like it.
I hate it. And I will be riding this ridiculous, stupid, amazing, beautiful thing. The Boss Haas. Just look at this tank. This is a Road King tank. Road Kings are already pretty big. They're like 900 pounds or 800 pounds. And this is the Boss Haas tank. So I'm gonna be riding it today. And the way it turns on like you crank a car. So how we got in here and basically snuck into SRK and are riding these bikes while Sean's away. I borrowed the police Harley from Bikes and Beards. Picked it up like a year and a half ago and only returned it like several months ago. And actually, I bought it. And when I returned it, Sean was like, you wanna ride anything else in here? I'm like, yes. But I was kind of in a rush, so I was like, let me really think about the bikes I can ride and let me come back with Maria and Whitney so that they can ride some too. I mean, I've been a fan of Bikes and Beards and SRK for so long. So to have him be like, do you wanna ride some other bikes is just like insane and a dream come true, and I can't believe I'm doing it. Maria and Whitney, they're also making some videos because not only have they been editing my videos for the past year and a half, but pretty much as long as I've been on YouTube, I've missed about 3 months worth of Fridays. Not all at once, but just throughout the year. And then even when Maria and Whitney came on and started helping editing, I kind of took advantage of that extra time. And then I started going on like longer road trips and training. I was like, great, that means I can spend more time doing the videos. So it's my goal for 2025 to hit as many Fridays as possible. And both Maria and Whitney also ride bikes, and they also have a lot of cool experience. Maria's one of the newer riders between us, but she also has a lot of mechanic experience. Her husband's also a mechanic, so she's super knowledgeable in that. And then Whitney's been riding for wait, Whitney, how long have you been riding? Whitney's been riding for 11 years, and she was on Yummy Noob too, so has so much experience on so many different kinds of bikes. It's not fair for me to just keep them behind the scenes. Like, you all need to see them too. Hopefully, they can help me in this 2025 goal of releasing a video every single week, except for holiday weeks, because we do like to be active in the comment section and can't do that then. So you'll be seeing a lot more of them this year. Why don't you tell us about yesterday's bike you rode?
Oh boy, yesterday?
No, yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, yesterday was a bit of a saga. So today I'm excited to ride something, while it is albeit super impractical and ugly, at least got that BMW reliability.
I don't know about that. Shots fired. You know, maybe y'all can answer this question. I've been calling Maria and Whitney editors, but now that they're also on camera and they're also riding bikes and they're talking about bikes, they're more than just editors. So what should we call them? Let's ask them. Hey guys. So I'm asking everyone what to call you guys, because we were talking about like, are you all a producer / editors? I've heard the term predator, but I hate the term.
So Alien versus Predator, I've tried to watch that movie so many times, but I lose it every time he kicks like this jungle turkey off. Like,
wait, I don't mean, no, you're talking about something else.
Alien versus Predator? I thought that's what you were. I legit thought that's what you were
Producer
referring.
/ editor.
Predator.
PR editor.
Well, I think, what was it yesterday that you called us the dudes? Or was it the dudes? What did you call us yesterday?
The Doodles?
The Doodles? The Dudesters?
The Dudesters.
The Dudesters.
To be determined.
So right now we got predator and dudettes are our 2 options.
Yeah.
Dudesters.
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 Teamsters.
Like the Teamsters.
The
in
Teamsters,
Union,
yeah.
Minneapolis.
Yeah.
All right, comment below what you all think we should call them.
Yeah. We need some help, apparently,
Help
coming
us.
up with a name.
Please help. I was looking for something more
Doodle's
technical
regretting
and
like
accurate.
her decision now. She's like, wait, why did I do that?
What have I done? So yesterday we recorded with the bikes that we wanted to ride today in the shop. Now today we're gonna ride the BMW R18, the Honda Rune, the Boss Haas. We're gonna go on a ride together talking about each of those bikes. She's coming out here And oh, the GS1250 is out here too. I don't think I'm gonna ride it and do a video on it. I've noticed some of like my bike pickup videos have done really well. So I think I'll do a bike pickup with the GS1250. If I could pick it up, I'm actually not sure. The last time I tried to pick it up was 2 years ago in Jocelyn's class, and it was still a struggle. But since then, I've been working out, I've been eating protein, I've been squatting my bike as part of my workout routine. So we'll see. If I can lift it, then that'll be a video too. If not, then that's what happened. Here's the behind the scenes intel for you. The making of videos is this video today.
This whole trip, she's like, I'm not gonna be able to do it. You guys are gonna have to help me. There's no way. And we're like, Doodle, you trained your whole life for this moment.
And that was quite possibly the smoothest pickup I've ever seen you do.
I'm gonna show Maria how to do it. Maybe do some squats, some warm-up.
Yeah, I just did some squats. I'm gonna get my thoracic region a little warmed up here. Late 20s, man. It's coming for you.
So I would be lower, but I think for Maria, maybe a little bit higher on the seat might be better, but we can tweak it, see what you think.
Yeah.
So we don't, yeah, I think your legs are a good angle. And then so, let's see if you grabbing here and there. Yeah, that was good. You're gonna keep your back straight, and you're kind of pushing back at the same time that you're lifting, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh boy. Wow. Oh my gosh.
So before you lift, I want to check everything. So let's check your legs. No, I think that's a good angle. And then I think your butt's at a good spot, and you want to keep your back straight, looking up.
Oh my god.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
I cannot believe I am about to ride this military bike that runs on jet fuel. Doodle.
But despite learning the proper startup sequence, warming up those glow plugs, and even making sure to charge up the battery, we quickly learned just how challenging these bikes can be, and that even seasoned mechanics struggle to finesse the quirks that these old diesel bikes bring.
With over 30 years experience in working on motorcycles and diesel engines, I'm stumped, and this could quite possibly be the unfixable bike that's haunted my dreams for years.
All right, so it's been some time, but we're back because this bike didn't want to start, but such is the life with diesel engines in general. So we thought it might be a power issue, so we trickle charged it for a while. We're gonna see if that helps, but it also might just be because diesel engines run on compression, and we might need to just kind of get things started. It's been cold here, so it was pretty warm today, so I don't know. We're gonna try it again.
Jump box, use that.
All right, so we got the jump starter on. We're grounded on the only unpainted metal we could find on this bike, and in the positive. We did it! Yay!
So after letting the bike run for 20 minutes in the parking lot, it was finally time to take it out on the road.
It died. Okay, wait, hold on.
I think this is a bad idea.
Okay. Nope. Yeah, let's not do that.
So even though we were off to a rough start day 1, day 2 we were ready to ride some more reliable bikes. even the biggest bike I had ever ridden before.
This is the biggest bike you've ever ridden?
This is the biggest bike I've ever ridden. So that was the longest distance I've ever gone on the biggest bike I've ever ridden.
So the Boss Haas, I forget, I kind of need help finagling this one. So I'm gonna wait for them when they're done outside. I'm scared to turn it on in here because I'm scared it's just gonna like shoot forward and I'm gonna run into a bunch of stuff. So I've been just duck walking it inside with them pushing it behind me. And I'm gonna wait to turn it on, give it some throttle once we're outside and there's plenty of room to shoot forward into space. The underbelly of this thing is covered in oil and grime. Oh, no.
It looks like a car.
Oh no.
I don't see the coolant leak though, but it's also a little bit hard to get fully underneath this thing.
Now thumbnails for this one. You're filming my thumbnail faces.
So
The behind the scenes.
this is what it
secrets.
looks like finding thumbnails. So Grindhard Plumbing Co. If you look closely, he's edited his head to be bigger. And then you can tell that the vehicle has also been kind of distorted and made bigger on the back end to make it look.
Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed the head until you pointed it out.
Yeah, when you look at just the thumbnail like normal, you wouldn't tell. And so many of his thumbnails are like that. That one's also like that.
So if you're watching this and you're like, why bother so much with the thumbnail? What's the big deal? But you'd be surprised when we actually like test it. YouTube lets you like ABC test thumbnails. What a difference it can make in how many people actually click on the video. It's insane. It can be like your thumbnail can like literally make or break a video. Like sure, you can make the best video ever, but if no one ever clicks on it, then does it matter? We are now about to ride the bikes. Me on the Boss Haas, Whitney on the Rune, Maria on the BMW R18. So we're gonna ride the bikes finally. It's the end of day 2. We just have a few hours left until we gotta leave tomorrow.
So just launched for the first time ever official Doodle merch. So here's one of the shirts. There's another shirt, and here's some more stuff, so be sure to get yourself some official Doodle merch. Now let's go ride a Boss Haas. Ready?
Ready?
Woo! Okay, here we go.
You're clear.
Wah! Oh Lord. I have no turn signals. I'm just gonna slow roll through this. No turn signals. This is the most ridiculous looking tank I've ever seen in my life.
What does it feel like seeing that thing in between your legs?
It looks ridiculous.
You look like you've got a lot of ladies' numbers in your phone, Doodle. Are you nervous?
Well, now that you mention it, maybe I am. I was trying to distract myself from being nervous.
I'm pretty sure we just won coolest women on earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, award goes to us right now.
I mean, I got the Harley Electric Glide because I wanted to buy and use the biggest bike ever so I could get used to it and comfortable, but that was before I knew this existed, and now I'm like, this is even bigger, even more ridiculous.
Maria, how you feeling on the R18, the world's, according to you guys,
is-
ugliest bike?
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm being totally honest here. It feels about the same as it does to look at it.
So
Like,
terrible?
It's kind of unique, and you wonder if it's gonna be cool, but then it's just kind of not. Because I think the only thing that I like about it is I have never ridden like a big bike like this, and I'm kind of proud of myself. And that's the only
Way
thing.
to go, girl.
I'm gonna honk at these people. He revved.
Even with all this heat deflection, this bike is so hot.
Because it's a car engine in between your legs.
Oh no!
All right, what are you feeling about the Rune?
Dude, I was so nervous to ride this bike, and there's a couple factors, right? It's massive, it's very expensive, and it's not mine. Those are all very valid reasons to be afraid to ride a bike. But this thing is amazing. It's so nimble. It's super tame. I finally got the best bike, I think. Like, this is
Is this
amazing.
retribution for that it wasn't stupid? I got the stupidest bike this whole trip. Maria got the ugliest, and Whitney got the good bike. So hot, I can't stand it. I mean, I love this bike. This bike is great. Who wants to ride it next? Woo! Whoop whoop! All right. You want to go on the rune first?
No.
No? Oh, you don't want to ride it?
No, I do. I just want you to write it first.
Oh, okay.
Look
Key all
at
the way
Doodle.
down here.
Yeah. Dude,
Do I look so cool right now?
Yeah,
How
you do.
cool you look.
I feel so cool. I'm so glad to get off of that boss hoss. It's so hot. And look at how ridiculous that tank looks. And look at this beautiful, sleek, beautiful tank. Wow. What a lady this is. This is a, oh, nobody's like. Oh wow, this is like comfy. It seems so long, like compared to like my Harley Electric Glide. It just seems like stretched out. This feels so simple and doable and not terrifying like the boss hoss. And it's not even that hot either. Whitney's been riding this and now I'm on it and it's not too hot. Ooh. Wow!
It sounds so cool. Yes, very good. Very good, very fast. This is incredible. Yeah, that was fun. I can't believe I rode that monster.
Yeah! We're just trying to get Maria on all the big bikes we can. Boss hoss next?
No thanks. Yeah.
Smart woman. Very
We
smart.
all have limits. More limits.
Let me wait till I get off. Say this. I'm so glad I didn't drop it. Yeah! No drops. We just got back from riding the bikes. Me on the boss hoss, Whitney on the Rune, Maria on the R18. That was so much fun. Shout out to Sean to letting us crash the shop and ride some of the most ridiculous bikes ever. Be sure to check out the videos on the individual bikes coming out soon. I'll link to it down below too. And YouTube is watching you and thinks that you'll like this video next.